Public service means a collection of things. It means values, it means ethics, it means partaking in decision making that affects the citizens. It means representing the persons that are your neighbors, the persons across the street, your colleagues, your friends, and being part of a larger family.
Today is the celebration of public service. It's an event that the school is hosting in conjunction with Queen's Park to recognize the work of MPPs, people that have supported our program and our school.
Some of the presidents of the associated programs at York University provided their advice to young students like myself who are trying to find their way into the public sector. It was perfect for networking. I got to meet a lot of influential individuals and was able to market myself for future employment, and I was very grateful for the opportunity to do so.
You had the Lieutenant Governor here, you're the President of York University, you have past presidents of York University like Lorna Marsden, like Ian MacDonald. These are icons of Canadian history.
We do our work by evolution, not revolution, and long may that remain. I think the kind of complex, fast-paced, interdependent world in which we're living these days requires that we break down those silos. Silos across disciplines, silos across departments, because there are very few public policy issues that get solved by the narrowness of any one field of endeavor.
Greg Sorbara, to me, is a giant of a public servant. He's a man who's, of course, the Chancellor today, but he was the Finance Minister of Ontario. He has done so much for this country. He is a believer in public service. Phenomenal guy.
It is such a treat for me to be helping to bring us all together. The School of Public Policy and Administration, which is one of the jewels in the crown of York University, and public administration here in the province of Ontario. And many of the students will ultimately find a home and a workplace, if not in this building, in one of the buildings associated with public administration in the province of Ontario.
You're giving back to society. You're coming up with new ways to address social issues, whether it's poverty or congestion and the need for public transit, or climate change, or people not saving enough for retirement. All those things are big public policy issues, and people trained in that area can help government and society tackle them.
If you want a career within the public service, you have to have a higher education. And this is what the School of Public Policy and Administration is all about. It is training the leaders for the modern public service of Canada.
The fact is that governments come and go, parties come and go, but the quality of life in Ontario is ultimately dependent on the quality of public administration.